My name is Kamyab. A lot of people know me as Cam. I'm the president and the founder of the charity. I've had the privilege of working with CSR for past 3 years now. I'm 25 years old, currently studying at Master of Management at Schulich, similar program as MBA. I did my undergrad as a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with honors. I chose psychology, and I to this day do not regret choosing psychology. I loved it. It was the best decision of my life. Prior going to psychology, I had no idea what psychology is looking like. Did not read a single book. I was always fascinated with the topic, but never actually took any course in high school or anything. So in fact, my first year undergrad, I was a kinesiology major. And throughout that year, I took one psychology course, and I'm like, wow, that's actually nice. The good thing about psychology, something that really took my attention, was its application to life. It's not something that you forget right after an exam, or you just study to get a good grade, but rather I found it super useful to get connected to people, to get to know people, to have a better life. This is the way that I would choose if I go back 100 times again. I have no regrets of choosing that. And I feel like the reason of it is not because of the program per se, but rather your passion. I believe if you like something and you truly have the passion for it, you're going to excel. You're going to do super well. So I think that was a key success in my journey throughout the psychology. But aside from that aspect of the whole program, I think psychology was able to empower me, if I may, to be successful at work, be able to implement it in the charity, implement it in my life, day-to-day life, and things like that. So yeah. Well, life took me that direction, I'm not sure. But I received an email from Schulich saying that, hey, this is an open house in case you want to come check out the program. I did, and I fell in love. I'm like, this is it. It's such a very holistic, well-rounded program that kind of prepares you for life. So yeah, I mean, no intentions of going that direction, but I'm happy that I took it. It is very similar to MBA, but it has similar elements and aspects to it, but with more applications towards managerial roles, and it takes a management perspective. So it is different than the MBA per se, but the privilege is that those who are graduating from this program may take an accelerated MBA program without any entrance exam as well, if they wish to down the road. I know the classes I don't like, but let me think of the classes that I like. Yeah, honestly, there are a lot of core managerial courses. So like managing change, communications, organizational behavior, negotiation. Believe it or not, we have a class based on negotiation. I love them. I love them. Yeah. Right now, I'm a manager at TD Bank, and I'm working part-time there because I'm a full-time student at Schulich, as I mentioned. But I have devoted all my free time, what's left, to the charity. Based on my experience on what I've been through with student association and student life and being a student to this date, I realized that there are a lot of struggles that students face, even student associations. There are a lot of flaws in the system. There are a lot of gap that needs to be filled. So I thought, you know what? Hey, like, we have the experience. We've been there. We're part of this human body. like what's there to be a better opportunity? Let's get it started. And that's how we started it, to be honest. Um, it was a very long process while we spent a lot of money to get the charity registered because it has to be approved through CRA. We spent thousands of dollars out of our own pocket. But I'm very proud of my team and where we're standing today. My hope from day one was to be able to help students. I'm hoping, even if I put a smile on one person, if I can help only one person, I've accomplished. I can sleep at peace. But my vision is hopefully for a day that comes and every student really doesn't have to struggle. It's, I don't want to say a fairy tale kind of dream, but hopefully one day it's gonna reduce the struggles that students are facing. And whoever talks about school and university, the next thing is CSR. So the next thing is Canadian Student Relief Charity. That's going to be a platform for students to help them with all their needs, whether financially or not. I know we have mentorship programs going on right now. People can benefit and all. So it's not going to be all financial based, but any needs that students and student associations would have, we should be able to cover. But what I can say is that I try to have fun with the process. So don't think of it as, oh my God, I gotta finish this, but rather, if you try to have fun with your journey, your life's gonna be so much easier. Whether you're taking my path or any other path, you're gonna have a much more fun time.